Alright, what's going on, guys? Hero J here, and I just finished watching episode 3, The Mandalorian, also titled The Sin, and we are going to be reviewing it now. Honestly, I give this episode, this has got to be the best episode so far in the show. Out of all three of the episodes, this has got to be the best and my favorite. Because of the action, like the excuse me, the storytelling of it. It's Jon Favreau made a good choice of creating this show. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's start reviewing The Mandalorian, Episode 3, also titled The Sin. So this episode basically picks up right where the last one left off, with The Mandalorian taking the child, or as I like to call him, Baby Yoda, back to the planet where he was before. I keep on forgetting what that planet's called. He takes it to the guild. Yeah. He takes it to the guild, and he gives the baby up to the guild, and the guild gives him these little square things, and he goes to this little Mandalorian hardware store, so to speak. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Mandalorian hardware store. So he goes there. He gives this Mandalorian woman called I forgot her name. I'm just gonna call her the Builder. I forgot what her name is. I'll next episode, if she's in that episode, I'll say her name correctly this time. And the Mandalorian, he gives her the pieces. In the first episode, he gave her a little piece, and he was able to get this arm brand. I forgot what it's called. And while she was building it, he was getting memories. It was showing memories, and the exact same thing happened, but it was a little bit more increased. And in this episode, we find out what was the reason that the Mandalorian's planet was being destroyed. I don't know why I'm getting hiccups, and that was because of the Empire. I kind of figured that the Empire was the reason for that, but I just needed some evidence. But we do see an Empire droid kill, start killing people, and then we see the Mandalorian's parents. They get him to safety, they say their goodbyes, and then boom, they dead. So I'm pretty sure they died. Well, they gotta be dead, because there was a big bang that happened after they closed the bunker thing for their son Mando. I'm gonna be calling him Mando. And then we see the man this big, I forgot what these droids are called, but they're big droids, and he's about to shoot him. And then the Mandalorian, it goes back to the present day, where the Fixer, she makes the Mandalorian's new chest armor. Makes new chest armor, and the chest armor is fire. That's absolute fire. And the chest, and I was about to say, and then the Mandalorian, he goes to back to where he saw his other friend Grief. Yeah, Grief. The guy who always informs the Mandalorian on what bounties he has. So the Mandalorian, he gets a new bounty. He finds out where it is. It's on a water planet. I forgot what it's called. I think the Watery Dunes of Tarnek. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, he went there, and then after that, he finds out that the baby is gonna die. The baby's supposed to be dead, but the Mandalorian saves the child, and he kills stormtroopers left and right. He's basically Boba Fett if Boba Fett was still alive, basically. The Mandalorian's Boba Fett was still alive. So the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, they leave, but right before they leave, there are 3 or 4 stormtroopers around them. And when it all seems lost, the Mandalorian hits these buttons on his wrist, and little missiles come out, killing all 4 of the stormtroopers. So yeah, that's gotta be that's gotta be an awesome scene. So then, once he leaves, all the other bounties, including Grief, they are pointing their guns at the Mandalorian, and they are giving him mercy. They're trying to, they're asking him to surrender peacefully, to give the child up. But the Mandalorian, he's not doing that. He honestly cared. I honestly think that this kid is what changes him, because he cared for this child, Baby Yoda. He cares for it. Before before he met the child, he did not care what it was. He just had his mission. He accomplished it. But this baby, it like made him a better person. Well, we'll see. So he is able to take out like maybe like 3 or 4 other bounty hunters, but then I think he loses his blaster, like his blaster sniper, and when all hope seems lost, boom, the other Mandalorians, they come to help our Mandalorian take out all the bounty hunters, and like this catchphrase that they say to each other, "This is the way." So I'm guessing like that's gonna be once the Mandalorian like hopefully builds like a team, like a bigger team, when it's just like, because as of right now it's just him and the baby, but I'm pretty sure like as we go further into the story, I'm hoping that he recruits Ugnaught again, like Ugnaught, the guy from episodes 1 and 2. I hope he comes back to help. Maybe IG-11 will come back, and like there's supposed to be like this girl figure, like this woman. I don't know what her name is, but I'm hoping that she comes in to the story, and like at the end of the season, like the Mandalorian team is like all up and at him. So because the Mandalorian ship's big enough for a full crew. So yeah. So, and honestly, this episode was very good. I honestly like the story. I honestly can't wait to see what next episode is going to be about. And yeah, so yeah, honestly, I would rate this episode. I would give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, an 8.5 out of 10. It's honestly the best one out of all 3. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be making any videos this weekend. I honestly doubt that. I think this will be a new thing. Every week I'll be uploading a video. I'll try to upload 2 videos a week. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But well, next week is going to be a 4-day weekend, so maybe I can upload something on Thursday, and then Friday will be episode 4 of The Mandalorian. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. That was my review, my spoiler review for The Mandalorian, chapter 3, episode 3, aka The Sin. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have Disney Plus. If you don't, what the hell are you doing? Get Disney Plus. This app is incredible. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Hero J. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.